Hello and welcome back to Monster Train. So we have Umbra and we're gonna go with Stygian. I haven't played Umbra yet. I don't even know what they do. So hopefully they're good. Let's jump into it. It could be interesting. Alright, so these are new cards, and these are all actually no, this one's Stygian, these two are Umbra. So consume, add 3 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. And then trigger feeding on morsel units. I have no concept as to what that means. Let's upgrade our champion, maybe we can see. So our champion can either become a 4 Trample, 35 and 20, or a Gorge. Triggers when this unit eats a morsel unit. Trample seems really good. It would take a lot of turns of eating. I don't know how often eating happens. At the start of a battle, summon a morsel miner on each floor. When they're eaten, the user gets plus 5 plus 5. Okay. I think I see where this is going. Let's see. I don't think we want to challenge because I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright. This unit was not summoned from a unit card. It won't go into the consume pile and can't gain endless. I guess we want to do that. Okay, and then I want to do 6 damage so that we will kill both units. Let's see what morsels I get. Eater gains different bonuses. Oh, okay. Well, I don't really want to... I guess I could put a train steward here. And then maybe put one of those there. And then, like, maybe just keep the remaining morsels. I don't know. Sure. Oh, you automatically eat at the end of the turn. That is useful to know. Ah, is eaten by the front non-morsel unit. That is incredibly interesting. Wait, this one is just straight up worse version of packed morsels, right? Yes. And we can trigger feeding earlier if we want to. Huh. So I do want to put a train steward on the top floor to eat. One odd deck. Okay. I would like you to have more. Trigger feeding. Give me a random morsel. You know what? Let's give you some more health. You can have some more damage, I guess. And some health, I guess. Then let's just do 25 damage. Okay. This is intriguing. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's intriguing. We gain energy. Okay. Put another train steward down and then end our turn because there's nothing to do. Okay. I don't have anything that triggers feeding, so there's no purpose to this. Or is this round of combat? Okay, so it could be useful. That is pointless unless we stick it like here. Okay. So we might as well stick one in there, one in here, and then use you in order to do damage to the boss. Okay. We do also attack. I didn't notice, but it makes sense that they do have attacks as well. If they actually have an attack stat, I guess. You're eating at the round of combat. We could stick you here, but we can also stick you on the top floor, and it works either way. Oh, he's already dead. Why am I worried? We don't even need to play anything. Okay. This seems good. Gain extra capacity on a floor. So that allows you to then stack up more of these guys, I guess? Or the morsels. Rage to an Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit. You lose 1 Ember. Okay. and then you gain Ember. So it's like gain 2 Ember this turn from minus Ember next turn. Ember Drain is such an odd idea. Lifesteal 3 is amazing though, I think. Restores health equal to the damage dealt. So does that mean it restores health equal to 3 times the damage dealt? That sounds insane. It might not be, but it sounds it. Draw 1, discard 1 is just good. Okay. Let's gain more Umbra units, I guess. Morsel Maker. Resolve. Summons an Antumbra Morsel to gain more health, and a Magma Morsel, so you gain more damage. So you could basically just leave that in a room and let it buff itself, or when it gorges, it gains a damage shield. I didn't like the idea of just leaving something in a room and just letting it buff itself. Here, Large Stone. Make a unit larger. Sure. Seems good to me. Give a unit damage shield too. Again, seems good. I have a plan for that unit, by the way. I'm not just buffing it for no reason. I am going to upgrade that one for no reason, though. Cool. Let's go. What are you offering me? Enemy units appear on each floor. Not interested. That is not interesting to me. Right, so we get these guys on each floor, which basically means nothing on turn 1. Yeah. I think putting that on the first one makes a lot of sense. That will actually clear out all enemies. Yeah, cool. I would love to give it Lifesteal as well. Gonna put the Morsel Maker on the top floor, so it will continually start buffing itself just into infinity. Packed morsels we'll use and then just stick them on this floor. And that way we can... Actually, I can't place any more on that floor. It doesn't work. And place one here. Cool. So that means I can place a Train Steward on this floor and get some buffs started. I might as well start killing. Cool. Go. Excuse me? It summons them at the front? How weird. I would love the Lifesteal morsel if that's possible. It might not be. I might need to play a Train Steward. I can't. Give me more morsels. Alright, I can play the Train Steward on this floor. I could play a morsel on the bottom floor, I suppose. And it would absorb 1 attack. Yep. Okay. I can also do 25 damage to just remove 1 from the thought process. That will save us 1 damage. Sorry, yeah, that will save us 1 damage. That's okay. Saving us 1 damage is not a bad goal in life. Okay, middle floor, we're getting a huge boost. Top floor, I don't know. Why don't you have one of those? Cool, we're out of capacity. Our top floor unit's getting strong. A brief respite. Well, that's a perfect moment to use Ember Drain. So now we have Lifesteal on the front unit. We want to then give it some health. Yeah, so it might be able to survive forever. Oh, Lifesteal 3 is for the next 3 attacks. Oh, so it doesn't multiply it, it just gives you more attacks. And Lifesteal's generally for a single attack. Interesting. There's 2 Train... Yeah, we'll play another Train Steward here and then we'll just leave it. Okay. So we actually kill everything already. But what we could do is we could do that, get rid of our dead weight. Oh, we still have Ember Drain. Well, that's okay, because nothing costs anything. Yeah, this works. Right. So our top floor's strategy looks good. I like the healing strategy as well. Especially for the final boss. The ability to heal 40 seems insane. Deal 3x damage to a random unit. If it slays, you gain energy. That's intriguing. I like it. Yeah, we'll take it. Here? I don't think we need any of those. Okay. We We got some stuff happening. Some of it I don't fully understand, but some of it's good. We don't need the heal, which makes me hate this side a little bit. Do we need anything to upgrade our spells? No. Our spells are pretty good. Let's see if we can get an artifact that helps. Friendly units enter with Lifesteal 2. Yeah. Okay. Stygian unit. Incants. They are useful. We can stack up quite a lot of an incant, actually. And then I should have done the random event first, but what do we get? Ooh, this is the one where we get 2 choices. So do we want Trap Shoot to descend, or Steel Pulley Claw to pull up? Neither, I think. Although descend is interesting. We could potentially descend... yeah, that could be useful once a combat, maybe. But I don't want to... yeah, I don't want to... That messes with our cycle. Our cycle of getting units constantly. Boss. Let's go. Fight. So, enemies are explosive. So when they die, they deal 1 damage. I love that they gain lifesteal. I maybe don't want to play this, because it's going to deal 10 damage, so which means that we would take a lot of damage. However, we will heal 35. So we're going to take 15. Yeah, we'll die. So there's... wait, if I kill one, we'll then take 10 plus 10, we'll still die. Unless... Let's do this. Yeah, so I play... Penumbra, and then trigger my feeding. This means that if I kill the front unit, we don't die, and we only lose 1 health. And then I can play Morsel Maker on the top floor and start that insanity. Oh, we get a free draw, which we then discard. Okay. Oh, the healing is starting. I love it. Siren of the Sea I'm going to play in the center. And then I'm going to do all my, like, packed morsel stuff here to buff it. Nice. If we kill something, we gain 2. So I might as well kill this one up here. Yes, and then we gain 2 energy back for it. I would love you to... Eater gets lifesteal? Yeah, keep getting lifesteal. On we go. In the center, I am going to play another one of these. More energy seems good, as does increasing the damage, as does putting that up there, as does using this to get an extra tiny bit of damage. Okay, cool. Let's go. All eaten, more summoned. Lifesteal's still going on the bottom here. I would like to get rid of that, but we only take 1 damage right now, actually. Why do we only take 1 damage? Oh, because we have lifesteal. Oh, lifesteal also, interesting to note, doesn't matter how much health they have. I just realized that. Oh, that's cool. Well, let's use double that in the center to get 2 incants. Okay. Definitely want to play one of these down here. I think the health one, maybe. You can have one. Train Steward we could play here as well, but it just seems pointless right now. We actually don't need the Train Steward. I think what we do is we do that, and that allows us a lot more damage on the back unit. Cool. Cool. Nice. And now we're just buffing. All of them will die if we can stop ourselves from dying. Give me some more. Well, actually, no, we're going to die no matter what. Wait, maybe not? Give me morsels. I just realized something. So that's going to do 20, 30. But we can stop it by putting a single morsel at the front. Not that one, because we just want to put our worst morsel at the front. You still die? Wait, why? kill, 25 damage. Wait, we shouldn't die. Oh, we die to the extinguish. Oh. Oh well. Cool. Have some of that. I like it. It's just a net 0 there. Everything else is fine. Cool. We do get an attack off. We just don't end up. We just kill ourselves basically on that one. Okay. I want to play that. Yeah, I want to play that on the top floor. Then I want to trigger feasting, even though it does nothing. Apply this. Then just spam. Oh, and then I suppose you could exist on the bottom floor with Lifesteal too. That's fine. Nice. Final wave. So boss spawns in. At least we have Lifesteal, which is kind of cool. Do we have anything we can kill? We do. Perfect. So what I can do here is kill. That actually gains us an energy overall. Then play our Trading Steward at the front here. So he'll live a little bit. So we're doing 50 damage immediately. I am going to play this in the center floor, which gives us an incant, in theory. Get rid of one. Doesn't matter. Play Shade Splitter. Gets us another energy next turn. I'm just going to play it at the top. Cool. Go. So they all get eaten. So we're hitting back for some here. Not bad. Center. We're doing 160 damage right now. We'll get that up a little bit. There's 165. A little bit more. Increase our lifesteal on that one. And then give you an extra turn. Maybe. Train guard. Still doesn't give you an extra turn, apparently. Somehow. Or it doesn't increase the damage. I shouldn't say it doesn't give an... Yeah, for some reason that isn't increasing our damage to it. Oh well. It's fine. Whatever. Here, we have nothing we can kill, but we can do 12 damage. But we can do 25 for free, so... let's get rid of that one. Yeah. Okay, cool. That seems good. Let's see what we get. We get gold. Return consumed morsels to your hand. What, all of them? Furnace tap. Consume. Apply rage 4. Multi-strike 1. Ember drain 4. Ooh. The multi-strike 1 is interesting. That could work really well for buffing top one. Or apply trample. I like Furnace Tap. We don't need anything else in terms of a unit. Yeah. What do we need? Do we need energy, capacity, or draw? Capacity allows us to get more buffs per turn. So capacity is better here, I think. The others have their uses though, and I do accept that, but I think capacity is good. Is there anything insane in our deck that we need 2 of? Packed Morsel seems pretty insane, but maybe. Actually, looking at it, because we have 6 capacity, if I was to get 2 Morsel Makers, that makes our top thing insane, because we can basically buff a single thing to insane levels. Yes, it does. And we can remove cards that way. Let's upgrade our champion first. More damage or 2 capacity on this floor. This still gives it room to get 1 eat a turn. This gives it room to get 3 eats a turn. I like the idea of 3 eats a turn. I think this is better. It's obviously not going to last the whole fight, but you know, I think it's better. Is there anything bad? Hear me out here. I think Frozen Lance is not as good. But I also feel like Shade Splitter, 3 of them, is completely unnecessary. Actually, Train Stewards are unnecessary, or even more unnecessary. I should have taken that out twice. Gain an Umbra unit. Gorge, when it eats, it gets more powerful permanently, or Lifesteal. Both of those are interesting, but not necessary for our current plan. Hellvent. Hellvent ourselves a Morsel Maker. This is going to be insane if it works the way... Wait a second. Realized I'm being stupid. Often happens. Extra armor? Nah. Okay. Why is this stupid? Well, you'll see in a second. But actually, we can make this work. I just need to be in... Yeah. It won't work quite the way I initially planned, but... so, obviously, that's going first floor. Right? It's big. It actually heals off of this first movement, which is crazy. We could just immediately give it multi-strike and rage 4. That's intriguing. It's a good time to do it. The problem is, if I put 2 Morsel Makers on the same floor, right? I won't actually have room to summon all of the spawn links from it. But that's okay, because I can put it on the center floor for incant, so it all worked out. Here, I actually can't play Furnace Tap even if I wanted to. Oh, okay, well we'll get rid of it then. Shade Splitter. Trigger. Play another one. Cool. That works for me. Yeah. Okay. So what I want to do in the center floor is play Siren of the Sea with a Morsel Maker in front of it. I think. I do want Lifesteal, but I also want the extra mana. So we'll do a kill. Give Lifesteal. Train Steward is still, like, actually garbage. Wait a second. No, I can play a Train Steward on the top floor if I want to. Yeah. Okay. It's still garbage, but, you know. It's fine. This works out pretty well. Play Packed Morsels on the center floor. I have too many morsels. No. Wait, do these just fill my deck forever? I just realized that we might have run into an issue. Alright, get more Lifesteal. Okay, I've ran into an issue. I have too many morsels. Also, why did I play the Train Steward on the top floor? I want to play more morsels. Ah, okay. Issues have been found with strategy. But they won't punish us this turn. They will punish us on subsequent run. Like, they would punish us on a different run. But for this run, they won't punish us. Because we're so strong. I think I want to do that, but first of all, I want to do this, because that's free. I want to make sure I have that applied. Then I do want to do this on the top floor. This means we kill both of them. Right, bottom floor, let's get you some more Lifesteal. No other floor has anything on it. I need to get rid of the Train Stewards, they're a trap. I've realized it. They are a trap. Okay. We kill on the bottom floor anyway, but hey, you know what? Why don't you have more Lifesteal so you take 0 damage? We don't even make it to the upper floors. This is the insanity of this. We don't make it to higher floors. Okay. The floors that are strong, we don't make it to. Excavated Ember, 0 cost gains you Ember. That's really useful if you have a bunch of the ones that lower your Ember. So that's an Ember Drain counter. Deal 20 damage to a random enemy unit 4 times. If it slays, gain 2 Ember. Interesting. Apply Damage Shield 1, add 2 uncommon or rare morsels to your hand. Nah. Okay. Here, apply Frozen to something's interesting, apply Magic Power is interesting, apply Frostbite is interesting, but none of them are going to be had. They're interesting, they're not good. They're interesting. Artifact, coins or spells removal. I need removal, unfortunately. Because Train Stewards, you just don't cut it. You're actually bad for the deck right now. You're not just filling up space, you're actively making life harder. I can give a spell... Wait a second. Cost +1 and remove consume. We can stack multi-strike. Stacking multi-strike. That sounds good. Do we make it 20... do we make it 2 less? Yes, so we can play it. 20 magic power consume. Could be useful for something if we just want to remove it from our deck so it doesn't keep taking up space. Like the Frozen Lances, that's a good target for one of those. Okay, reroll. Permafrost, do we want something to be in our hand till we need it? No. None of these are really necessary for that. Nothing's like a life or death situation. Magic power 10. I think given that magic power 10 is actually cool because that means we can play it with 0 mana, which makes it much more flexible. Cost less. If these were free, I would play them more. I mean, I already play them every time they come up, but you know. Purge. Actually, be 100% honest here, we don't need the last Train Steward. Even though we'd upgraded them. Anything else we don't need in our deck? The unupgraded Frozen Lance, don't need it. Does not interest me. Right. Battle. We've changed our deck a lot in those little moves. Non-boss enemies get multi-strike. Nah. Don't want that to happen. Okay. So we're in again. There's no way that can't be move number 1. Definitely going to play Siren of the Sea in here. Draw 1, discard 1. Sounds good. We can play this. These will stay in my deck, so we might as well. It's not like they're lost forever. I might stack them up here. So if we stack 3 up here, that'll set us up for when we summon one of our morsel things. Do they eat themselves? You know what? Experiment time. They do not appear to eat themselves. Awesome. Well, let's play the free one. I should have played it in the center. And play it there and feast immediately. That gives us another one to play, which I should play in the center. Yeah, play that down there. We have big power. Not worth playing on this turn. Yeah, not worth playing on this turn. Gives 0 benefit to play it on this turn. Nice. I want to play my morsel guy in the center. Morsel maker. Center. Perfect. Multi-strike. I would love to. Don't have enough. Except I do have enough because I can get it from this. Yeah, and I don't want to risk not drawing something, so let's clear some... Actually, damage on the front unit is best. Oh, no, but we need to kill. Yeah. Now we can give you multi-strike. Now things start to get insane. The eating combos starting here. We still only hit once, but that's okay. We can fix that. More Ember Drain. Well, I mean, we're already Ember Drained, so sure. Play this unit on this floor. Trigger Feasting on this floor. Cool. Let's go. So we get to eat, then. Okay. Yeah, Ember Drain appears to apply after, and there's no way of keeping track of it. That's interesting. I would like to keep track of my Ember Drain. Mind Collapse we can't play, unfortunately. I might play that there in the hopes that we get something, but you know what's better? A damage shield. Then we can play the... Oh, yeah, we can play it up here. Yeah, that's okay. And then we can play... Oh, we can't play Mind Collapse because we have to target. Okay. Nice. The bonuses are insane. Final Wave. We don't quite kill. I'm going to play this in the center so we get an extra incant. Ditch something that... Oh, yeah, whatever. Just ditch something. We at the end of the combat round, so this might actually help slightly. Never mind, it doesn't. Play you on the top. We've still won, but, you know. It's fine. We're just basically choosing how we win now. Yep. Okay. Next floor. Oh, we're no longer out of Ember. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, we kill it anyway, so why am I doing this? Just basically making sure we're playing correctly. Sure. I mean, it doesn't matter. So, again, just basically making sure we play correctly. Cool. So our top unit would just be insane if we actually ever got to it. If we could give one of our morsel makers multi-strike, that'd be interesting to me. Trample, we don't need it on anything. Sacrifice, kill a friendly unit to play this card. Add 3 morsels. Yes. That is worth doing. Because we can always trigger it. Nothing here is useful. Okay. And we can always trigger it on one of the morsel maker layers, basically. Duplicate, is there anything that makes our deck insane? I mean, the packed morsels are cool, but we generally don't get there. Remove 2 cards. Again, there's nothing really there we want to remove. So that side seems bad. Let's get the gold and the random encounter. Let's see, maybe this is going to be great. Do we want to take the remnants of the rail? Yes, but we have to choose what we get. So add purge. So, oh, this removes it forever? Oh, no. Leave it alone. I don't have anything I want to remove from my deck. Yeah. And then the one here. Make a large unit. We can only make Siren of the Sea large. Not necessary. Because Siren of the Sea is just there, basically. Damage shield 2. Their slots are full, so I mean, I guess I'll give you that. Do I reroll? Yeah, I guess we reroll. Multi-strike 1 does make sense for Siren of the Sea with our buffs on it. Cool. We can't even, like, I can't buy them if I want to. We're good. Fell. Time to fell. You know. Oh, spell shield 5. Actually doesn't affect us in the slightest. Well, I mean, it kind of affects us for turn 1, but beyond that, it doesn't really affect us. So, Penumbra. Definitely gonna play, ooh, actually I have to play Morsel Maker. Maybe leave our Furnace tap for just now. Play Siren of the Sea. Don't want to trigger a feast. Unnecessary. Oh wait, no, triggering it in the center. Look at that. Because it not only gives us the thing, but will also give us an incant. Yeah, cool. So now we're starting to do damage to each of these each turn, which is good. The Trample effect is insane with Lifesteal. It works so well. Morsel Maker needs to be played in the center. Lifesteal 3 is unnecessary right now. Could play this to add some morsels. Let's do that. What were these morsels? Well, I forget which 2 he gets. So we get Eater gets +3 or +... Alright, so it doesn't matter which one, basically. Cool. So now we get some more here. Damage shield on that guy works really well. Then we can play 2 morsels on the top floor. Then we can play that. Ember Drain. Actually, I guess we play it on the top floor one. Yeah. Hear me out. We play it on the top floor because... Oh, and that's where we keep track of Ember Drain. Because once he kills this thing, we want to just stack up the lifesteal so that when we get there eventually with the boss, we're in a good spot. Maybe. maybe that's incorrect. Okay. Oh yeah, if they get killed, I just realized something. If these two get killed at the front, then we don't get any buffs. Oh. That's annoying. Well, we have one actual thing to use, so let's first of all go Packed Morsels, then Shade Splitter, then Offering Token, and we'll get rid of the other Shade Splitter. Then I guess I will Mind Collapse that one. Oh no, it has to kill. So I will Mind Collapse this one, so I get more energy. Not that it matters, I just realized. Okay, play this in the center. Ooh, that's a really good one. That's a nice buff on that guy. Anything else we want? Anyone else got space? You have space. Give you more lifesteal. Give you more lifesteal. Cool. End. Yeah, so they start hitting my units. That's the problem I didn't think we'd run into. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we need to watch out for that in the future. It doesn't really matter on most other maps, because most other maps don't have a tank that just permanently sits at the front. But it does on this map. Okay. Mind Collapse gets us 2 energy. We might as well play our 2 energy doing other things. So that seems good. Cannibalize this one. Give us 3 more. We can then stick that one there. Damage shield would have been good there as well. And play damage shield here and damage here. Now we have a Mind Collapse that we can do. So we'll play that on this one. And then you know what? Clear it. Right. Good. Now we're through to actually hitting the units when they get there. Yeah, a little bit of back and forth. That's okay. Now it's targetable. Okay, so this is actually facing the boss time, I think. Although we're not... Wait, is it? No, because it's not got Relentless. Okay, never mind. Yeah, use our draw card in the center for more incant. Which one am I discarding? I'm probably going to discard one of our morsels. Play Shade Splitter to get another incant. You know what would be cool, actually? Because we have this with multi-strike now, what we should do is we should have Morsel Maker just make more for the multi-strike unit. That'd be cool. You need Lifesteal eventually. Anything else? Yeah. I'm just going to play one here for you to get. Going to Ember Drain. And then do that so we kill both units. Cool. This is fine. Right, and we did heal quite a lot. Okay. We do kill both units at the bottom no matter what. We should trigger Feasting on the top so we actually get them. Yeah. Then we should play both of these in the center. Maybe I should have waited till I triggered Feasting, but hey, that's fine. Gain energy? Definitely. Well, we don't have anything to gain, actually, from gaining energy. Triple buff on that one? Yeah. So one does get to go up to the top floor. But yeah, I think if we'd been buffing the thing that we incant, that would be a better strategy. I think we should definitely do that. Because then it could actually be insane at this point. I definitely want a Furnace Tap for more for any multi-strike actually, because I don't have any yet. Cannibalize one of those. Choose one of these, so like extra damage. Trigger Feeding. Play that again. And then play 2 of these up here. Yeah. So this is fine. Final wave. We don't kill it. That's okay. We give it Lifesteal. And that's free. And that's basically the only thing we can do. You know what? Let's give it Lifesteal. Does increase our damage significantly, and then just blast it. Continue eating on the other floors. Yep. This is fine. Just laying into the fell one. Middle floor. Not quite a kill, but you know what? Why don't we apply another level of multi-strike? Play that for more stuff. Another one up here. Oh, it's already dead? Oh, okay. So, triple multi-strike. Okay. I think instead of buffing Penumbra, we should just buff our Enchanted thing and just leave it in the center. A 2-cost Furnace Trap? Wait a second. Did I not have to pay for the lowered cost? I did have to pay for the lowered cost. Yeah, Rage 4 Multi-Strike 1 and lowered cost. Yeah, no consume lowered cost. That is consume. Wait a second. Maybe I didn't have to pay. Oh, wait, no, I'd lowered cost because I raised the cost. That's fine, I'm less mad now. We don't need that. Pyre Bound can only be played on the Pyre room. On the room below it. Nah. This could actually be interesting. Yeah, you know what, I'll take it. It's interesting. I want energy per turn. I want the ability to play more. I know we often end up with 0 at the end of combat, but it allows us to play more of these buffs if we get it, if we do it right. I'm gonna head right. Get some healing. Forge our champion. More Trample. Or, every time it eats, it gains a tiny, tiny little bit of bonus damage. It would have to eat an extra, like... It would have to eat a lot to get any higher. We don't have any extra capacity, though, so this means this could never eat. Never mind. Gorged unit wins, because I do want them to be able to get the minor buffs. Artifact. Whenever a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. I actually don't care. Yeah, we'll just take Jack Stripes. Here, remove Consume, cost 1 more. Oh, well, I see the perfect use case for that right here. Look at that. We have another one. Magic Power 10. Mind Collapse seems great for that. So now it's dealing 20 damage. Why did I reroll? Because I'm stupid. Right. Is it the final boss? No, it's one off. They get Spell Shield too. Yeah, we're fine with that. We don't tend to use spells, so as in we don't use direct damage spells that many times. I mean, we do have them, but they're not a necessary part of our deck. Right, Penumbra in here. Siren of the Sea. I need to be careful with positioning. But I think it's Siren of the Sea with a Morsel Maker sitting behind it. Then give it Lifesteal 3. Yeah. I'll get rid of 1 spell shield. Sure. I should. Well, I can't. I couldn't even use it in the center. I was gonna say I should have used it in the center, but I can't. Right. So now my Morsel Maker is making things to make that thing stronger. I don't have mana to play another Morsel Maker. Frozen Lance for money. Well, given everything else starts with Spell Shield, sure, and then packed morsels. I might as well just play them all up top, so that I leave myself with 1 space, and then play Morsel Maker next turn. Cool. Does it have sweet? Yeah, it's sweet. Oh, well, morsels are wasted. Whatever. I still don't have the thing to actually go up there either. I guess I don't have any oh, yeah, I don't have any things. Well, we'll trigger Feast here then. Play that. Get you more damage. And another damage shield. You can have some more damage. Cool. End. Okay. This is fine. So, I don't have my Morsel Maker for the top floor. I actually don't have the mana to play it anyway, so I don't want to play Offering Token in case I get it. Yeah, I just want to play this. This is ridiculous. Not getting the morsel maker for the top floor yet. I would like you to have a damage shield. Cool. Done. The sweep is really annoying, actually. Okay. That sweep is annoying. We still don't have the morsel maker for the top floor. Alright, I will play Offering Token this turn. Given I can't play it anyway, we'll get rid of it. Shade Splitter. It gives me energy for next turn. This would also give me energy for next turn, if I could... Oh, if they didn't have sweep! Whatever. We'll play another one for it to also die. Our top thing's getting blasted, by the way. Like, our pyre's gonna get well hit. A brief respite. Oh, cool. One turn before the end, we get Morsel Maker for the top floor. Well, I mean, it's there now. I want to apply Lifesteal to this unit. Okay, so it will heal. I mean, there's no point, but sure. Right. This was the right choice in the center, but yeah, we got absolutely screwed on our draws, I think. Or was it? It might be on it. Yeah, I think it was probably on the fact that I used Furnace Tap too early. Well, Feast is just great here, because it also gives Incant. I might as well lower its stuff down. Cool. Okay, I think we're okay. We died the moment our lifesteal ran out, but that's to be expected. We take some pyre damage. Thing goes up. Okay. Well, we should play this, because that is a free buff. Should then play this, because this is a free buff. More energy for next turn, please. Get rid of its spell shield. And it's a free buff. Okay. Well, we are really not in a good spot for next turn. Are we dead? We could be. So did Furnace Tap kill us? Overuse of Furnace Tap maybe killed us. We only do 63 damage. Oh no. Furnace Tap? Seems good. Potentially. Yeah. Then Immortal Trade as well would seem good. Yeah. Cannibalize. Now hear me out. This just gives us more turns to stall. Yeah. Yeah, another one please. If we can get that to target. Why is that not increasing our damage by as much as it should? I think that that should be increasing our damage by a lot more. Is it because these things are damaging it, maybe? I still don't have anything else I can cast. Alright, we're dead. Oh wait, does 0 count as damage? Oh. Well, that's good to know. Well, that's a loss on the second to last room. Okay, wasn't too bad for our first run round with those guys. What went wrong? That's an interesting one for what went wrong. I think what went wrong is I over-ember drained. Yeah, that would pretty much describe it. For no purpose I over-ember drained, and I didn't even give multi-strike to the correct target. That would be my answer. Add a morsel miner. Okay. I mean, that is a good morsel unit. Is it worth 2 energy? Maybe if you lower it down a little bit. First time an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to your hand. Okay. Stygian Guard, we didn't really use very much of them, but we got Harness the Titan, enhance all spells in hand with magic power +5. That's cool, especially because things roll back round again. As long as this, like, if this activated, say, yeah, it says for a duration of the battle at the top with enhance. So that would mean that if you keep using that, your spells will continually get better through each battle. And then incant, draw 1 and this unit gets -5. So it's effectively like an extra draw that happens every time you use a spell, but only 8 times in a row. Okay, new personal best number of units played. Well, that's cool. We still need to kill more for Melting Remnant, but yeah, I want to go back to that like overview thing. Yeah, units played, best. Damage taken, also best, but that's because we had a lot of healing at the bottom. Yeah, the healing at the bottom was interesting. I don't want to do run summary. I want to go back to the collection summary, actually. Oh, never mind. Okay, I clicked the wrong button. Cool. Well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.